How's it going, people? This video is going to be a bit different. I'm going to show you how I stay fit off the water when it's not windy. Basically going to take you through a windsurf workout I do with my trainer Matt. And yeah, this is a session we did last week before I came here to Cape Town. So let's go check it out. So everyone, this is Matt.
Hey guys.
Want to introduce yourself, tell a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. Work with Lucas here to get him fit and strong, able to hopefully jump higher, perform harder, faster for longer when he's out on the water. In the past, I've worked with all kinds of athletes, from mostly motorsport to rugby, diving, skiing, and yeah, enjoy working with Lucas too.
Yeah, so I mean, the idea that I came to you was basically I wanted to stay fit off the water, because when I don't go windsurfing I didn't really do much.
Nothing we do in the gym can replicate what you do on the water. Like windsurfing is windsurfing, and practicing windsurfing is going to make you a better windsurfer.
For sure.
But because it's very much like skiing, it's limited by the conditions. So if the wind isn't there or the waves aren't there, then you can't go wave riding, right? So we can use that opportunity to certainly get stronger, so that you can like withstand like bigger jumps or like stronger winds. It can make you fitter, so you can be on the water for longer, and also like recover between like heats or rounds, like when you're on the water, training bouts. Generally, like the fitter you are, the better you'll recover, and the more days you'll be able to do consecutively of training when like the wind comes in. And then also, injury prevention is a massive thing, because you spend loads of time like jacked up in like this position, like holding on. So like things like mobility, things like movements that are opposite to windsurfing, because just to create some balance within your body, just as important too. Yeah,
I think that sums it up pretty well. Like, I think one of the aspects was like during competitions, during heats, I remember I always felt like really tired after a heat. If you've done competitions before, you'll know that a 15-minute heat is definitely like 15 minutes sailing around, having fun. All the adrenaline in your body and all that sort of stuff kicks in, and after one heat I was just exhausted. So I've definitely felt the benefits, I'd say, in the competitions I've done, and I've got some good results, so
fantastic.
Must be paying off somehow, yeah. And I think the other thing is it just makes you more confident on the water, like if you're going for tricks or whatnot, if you know that you've been training, and you're strong, then you're going to feel more confident out there for sure. So
yeah, 100%. That's one of the things I say with like any athletes, is the biggest thing really that transfers from the gym to performance is confidence. And if we can make you feel confident in your body, then hopefully you can go out and send it harder.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Matt, tell us about the sessions. Obviously we try to meet about twice a week, although recently it's been a bit difficult with illness and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, how do the sessions go normally?
Yeah, so we generally split the sessions. We hopefully aim to train twice a week. Split them between one more like strength emphasised and one more like conditioning and fitness emphasised. And for me, the best thing conditioning wise for like windsurfing is kind of metabolic conditioning, because you're using all your energy systems, like aerobic, anaerobic at the same time. You're using dynamic movements. You've got to be strong. You've got to like resist forces. You've got to generate forces. And so we combine all of that into like circuit type training, like once a week. And then, like I said, the other session is a bit more strength emphasised, so a bit more like producing a lot of force and then having a lot more recovery. So like maybe one session is slightly easier than the other, but especially on your heart and lungs. Yeah, and that's it.
That's pretty much it. I mean, some of you might be wondering why we're in your house, and one of the reasons is the K-box, which we've been using recently, which is this thing over here. So I don't know if you want to talk a little bit about that thing and why we're using that.
Yeah, so the K-box is a fantastic piece of equipment because it's all about eccentric overload, and something that's really hard to generate in the gym. You'd have to, if you was to do eccentric overload on squats, for example, you'd have to put on more weight than you could squat, go down, drop the weight, take it all off, put the bar back up, and it's because it's that resisting the force that's going against you. Which, if you think about sport, and especially windsurfing, that's what a lot of the movements are, or a lot of the forces you're constantly resisting, like the wind in the sail, like especially when you're landing. If you go and send the big trick, when you're landing you've got to absorb that impact, and that's all like eccentric strength. So I find that the K-Box is a really fantastic tool to develop those strength qualities, and that's why we make the most of this one here.
Okay.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah,
it's hard.
I enjoy it. It's hard, but yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
Cool.
Should we get on with it?
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh.
Okay, so we always start each session by getting prepared for it with a thorough warm-up. That involves like, can't speak.
Squatting.
That involves squatting. That involves raising your body temperature, getting your heart rate up, sending some blood flow to your muscles, mobilising joints, muscles. Generally just getting good, fully prepared, warm, mobile and active for what's about to come. So session starts a bit easier, it will get harder. Nice, mate. Good. More pop, pop, pop. Good. Warm?
Warm enough, yeah. I'd say that's sort of our pretty normal sort of start routine, isn't it?
Some kettlebell work to,
yeah,
you know, some loaded warm up, activate you, really prepare you for the session. Nice, so Lucas does 5 smooth reps and then he goes real hard for 5 big reps. Ready? Here he goes. Come mate, 1, good. Resist it on the way down. Resist, yeah, better. Up, power. Yeah, good. Power. Nice, mate.
more weight.
Need more weight.
Whew. How's that? Good enough for me?
I think I might need to take some weight off. Good, mate. Big pull. Go on. Resist it on the way down. Resist it, yeah, that's better. Nice, mate. Easy, right?
Fairly easy. What are we on to next then?
You got one more set of that.
Yeah.
You've got some dead bugs to do for your core. And then we'll wrap it up shortly after that.
Sounds good.
Nice, keep pushing that back flat into the floor. Nice, mate.
Okay, so session all done. I guess that was a typical like strength session.
Yeah, typical strength session. Hopefully you're all set to go and smash it in
Yeah,
South Africa.
hopefully the training pays off. If you're new, it'd be great if you could subscribe to the channel. That'd be around here somewhere on Matt's face or something. And yeah, please go check out my other videos from like my other events in Cornwall and Tyre and stuff. And I guess Matt, do you want to tell people where they can find you?
Yeah, if you guys are looking for some like strength and conditioning help or general performance coaching, if you're like an up and coming athlete or an established one for that matter, get in touch with me either on Instagram at Coach Matt Dickens, or you can check out my website atlashealthperformance.co.uk.
Cool, yeah. I'll put that all that stuff down below, so go click away and yeah, hopefully see you next time, guys.
Cool.